Alright, shall we? I'm gonna set off. This is gonna be interesting. What happens now? Oh, it's a unique area. Carcaton Ascent. I'm on my own. Well, actually, there's Ponyta. I think it's funny that... I can't believe I'm on my own again! Will I have to fight the Dark Lord by myself? No, no, I can't. I really can't. I'll have to get my friends back first. I think it's super appropriate that we have Ponyta riding through a volcano. I guess the way it's gonna make it fair is like... I'm gonna be able to just one-shot things. Come on, Ponyta. Meat or fish? Meat. Always the meat. Thunder! Ow. This is not fun. I'm gonna have to open up with HP sprinkles. Open it. Mummy jerky, okay. Fuck. 600 people. Okay. That's good. Oh ho! The gratitude of the people has awakened a new power within you. Truly you're a beacon of hope for all of Miitopia. Alright, we continue smiting monsters. Next perk at 650. Damn. Well, this is rather problematic. Okay, let's eat that. I'm already full anyway. It's Rick! Alright. Just a minute there. There's a never-ending thirst for fun and games. Only me, a friendly neighborhood quizmaster. Now test the limits of your memory. This one's called Me Parade. Oh, I haven't done this one. We've got lots of people for you to memorize. Now you've only one chance. Can you get it right? Shit. Squid, chat, ditto, Wario. Squid, chat, ditto, Wario. That's it? Oh yeah, Squid, chat, ditto, Wario. Okay. That's it? I thought that was gonna be harder. Alright, I thought it had to like, recollect like... What was the go? Here we go! At least we've never lost the horse at any given point. That's appropriate for me. Like, that's not funny. Go away. Go, 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 go! Oh, there's something on the ground. Banana. Okay, good. It's being nice to me. Good. Oh shit, I should have put myself in the horse's room. I'm an idiot. That would have been perfect. I'll have to do that next time. Easy! I got this. Another 3 game tickets. And then after this fight, should be getting there. Right. Laser. What? They didn't kill them? Aww. Nice. Alright, hopefully this is it. Okay, one sec. I should be doing this. There we go. Oh, thank fuck. I really, really needed this armor. Doesn't like... Yeah? Okay, let's try. Ugh. It still went up. What do we got in the arcade? Oh, yeah, we already got the pool tank. Alright. What's this? Oh, shit. You, is it? Ah, Colonel Sanders. I'm glad we managed to meet here. These 3 are your friends, right? Yes? They're wandering around like, well, faceless chickens. Ha ha! So I brought them here to safety. Their faces can't have gone that far. What do you say? You game for a rescue mission? Yeah. Excellent. Well, then do allow me to join you. Oh fuck, I get to team up with Colonel Sanders. Yeah! Alright. Okay, that's where Kitty Cat Snake is. that's where Undyne is. Where's Goofy? Goofy's all the way over there. Okay, well... This is gonna take a while. I feel safe if Colonel Sanders around. Ah yes. I'll be fighting with you from now on. Oh, that's such a relief. But I won't use my full power. Oh, why not? To make sure you keep learning. You're gonna have to get even stronger. But I'll keep an eye on you while you do. Aha. Ultimate team. Okay. Laser! Oh shit. I have to do that. Oh, what? Oh, there's no safe spot. Thanks, Colonel. Ah, this is great. Dig. Keep digging. Oh, what? No options to keep digging. Oh, this is rude. Okay. Sorry, we got a lot of sprinkles. Do it! New skill, what is this? Defense. Why didn't I do that sooner? Fuck. Oh no. I have a surprise for you! Nice. With the Colonel, I think I'll be completely safe. Alright, what have we got here? Macho tank, swords, yeah, might be worth trying. It's not bad. No, it's gonna be sword. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind getting that food. As long as it's not the bananas. More outing tickets. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright. Nuts. Nuts! Oh, what the fuck is that thing? It's a Minotaur. Yeah, let's not go there. Colonel Sanders? What is it, friend? Why are you noticing it's a great sage? That's a good question. I'm just a magician who just traveled the world. I've taught lots of people on my travels. After a while, people began calling me by other names. Wise one, great sage, that kind of thing. It's a bit embarrassing if the truth be told. I see. You're so cool, great sage, Colonel Sanders. Ah, knock it off, please. Stand together. That way. Not amused. That's a new talk. That's a new one. Yeah. All this money, but nowhere to spend it. It's because I'm so slow. Alright. Desire. At least I got rid of the one that was doing the most damage quickly. Awesome. I dearly like my horse. No gold to spend. We have a horse outing? No. Eating grub. I guess, let's find out. This is not bad. I think I need increases in speed. My speed is horrendous. Alright, we gotta be getting close here. Investigate, please. It's a kitten. What? Okay. Ah, that totally makes sense. Oh no! It's a snake! Oh, this is horrific. It's fucking horrific. Yeah, I mean... this is about all I can do. Okay, it's time. It's time for all-out war! I have a surprise for you, and it's not my secret recipe. Oh, we're pretty much done here. I love that he's saying stuff like turn up the heat. Cooking puns. Thank you. Solid Snake's face flew off. Yeah, off towards Haven Hollow. I wonder if we helped. Probably. Let's head back to Haven Hollow and find out. Alright. Yeah, no gold to spend. Let's just keep doing this, improve our attack and speed. Okay. Setting off. Finally get reunited. So many inns in the Scorched Land. Yeah, it's surprisingly hospitable. All things considered. Alright. Colonel. Kitty Cat Snake is back. Ah, my face is back. You've saved me. Just like I knew you would. I'm feeling fighting fit now. Let's get back out there. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, between the three of these, he was probably the better one. I'm a bit concerned that we're not getting a healer back right away. Whatever. The question is our friendship still intact? Yes, it is. Oh, that crit! I forgot how much damage you did. Alright, this is good. I could do a southern accent. Just imagine Colonel Sanders is in, like, the southern accent. Like, Foghorn Leghorn style of accent. Oh no. Oh, shit. Oh, that's great. That color palette just fits him perfectly. Guys with the bandana. Alright, let's... Let's get back to working on that friendship. Oh, it's only level 8. What the fuck? We didn't get that far with it. Okay. I guess this team wasn't that friendly to one another. Let's go to a cafe in the middle of a volcano, yeah. What'd you get? It's an almond caramel. Oh, they're going too quickly. Yeah, we don't really order coffee like that here in Australia. Kojima is having hiccups right now. Why? Because his creation is a cat? It's fine. So Snake is like very high on the attack. Give him a dog treat. Very content. Snake cat enjoys dog treat. Health isn't really a stat. Defense and speed. Honestly, the quicker Snake attacks, the better. Good defense for me. Health for me. Alright, we're both full. No purchase. Let's just keep building that friendship. I just want to get it to level 10. Colonel, the sound of my kitty cat claws are alerting the guards. This game's so silly. Alright, that's level 10. It'll be helpful for him more than me, because if he's about to take damage, me as the literal tank can take that damage for him. Such a good character. I'm pretty happy with how some of these turned out. I feel like this is a bad idea. Okay, there's two of them. Ooh, that's not too bad, that's not too bad. It's just a friendship building activity. Okay. Let's go, laser. Come on, Colonel. Nice dodge. Okay, good. We both get a free heal for that. Dude, nice. Oh no, it didn't work, damn. Fuck, alright. How are we going on sprinkles? Alright, this is effectively the last heal I got. Oh shit, they haven't lost much health. Oh no. I've never seen him do that. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. What is this? Avenge! Oh, nice. Alright, that actually worked for the better. I need the horse ability. I need the horse ability to come off cooldown. We're nearly done. Nice dodge! Alright, he's gonna get them. You get the remaining 8 health sprinkles. I'm counting on you. Oh. Now we're fine. We're fine. I don't think he's even gonna get to attack. Alright, a little flaky, but it worked. Snake, you get it. The reward is Gourmet Goomba. Oh, that looks so good. Om nom nom. Ha ha. Hot! The cheese! My tongue burning! If my tongue were a steak, it'd be well done. But the pain is so sincere. I am at one with this land. Oh, good day. I am the roaming gourmet Goomba. The hottest hot cuisine moves me to ecstasies of emotion. I must share this bliss with you. Dude, I want that pizza. It's like olives and pepperoni and cheese. Ugh. I don't know which path to take. Let's go up this way. Snake literally attacked once. Yeah! But he does a lot of damage when he attacks, that's the thing. Oh, fuck. Okay, here's the problem. Because I didn't go to an inn, my sprinkles haven't recharged, so I think we have to go intermediate. Unfortunately, otherwise I would have gone pro. I used all my energy on fighting those minotaurs. Oh shit, they get restored. Well, I didn't know that. Oh well. Now I know. I thought it was only when you went to an inn. I guess because that counted as like somewhat of a boss battle. What? I am not a happy bunny, apparently. Alright, let's divide and conquer. I am surprised that other one survived. What exactly are you looking at here? Kitty cat snake. Thanks, Ponyta. Alright. Don't need to do it completely. Do it. How am I? Oh, yeah, you know, doing alright. I had a bit of a chill / messy week. I mean, it started chill and then it kind of ended a bit messy. Just kicking back. Weather's kind of shitty, so I haven't really done much all day. Yeah, how's it going, Confirm? Alright. Dear Shambles, do you ever want to go back to how things were? We do. Back before we were married from Red. For context, Red is married to Pikachu. That is the great sage Colonel Sanders who is assisting me on my quest. There was a sale, so I picked this up. Don't mind if I do. Rhinoceros beetle specimen. How'd you know? Hey, I mean, as long as the friendship grows, don't care. Pincer? Attack and sync with a friend and hit from behind for great damage. Shit, that's cool. That's gonna be cool. Oh. Oh wow, Snake's armor is like very, very crappy. You're not gonna ask any more questions, you're just going to enjoy it. Yeah, there's a lot of lore in this playthrough, let's just say that. But this is the tail end of it, so... I mean, the story is this dude's removing people's faces, and we had 3 teams. So, we're at the end here where we're rescuing the people that used to be on our team. And we're captured. So we've already rescued Snake. Please. Yeah, I would love that kind of pizza. I would be very happy with that kind of pizza. Like, look at it. It's like pepperoni, olives, and cheese. Like, simple, but it would be so good. Have a biscuit. I love that he... Like, I haven't picked this. He just happens to love it. Yeah, no one likes ham except one person. Okay. Alright, set off. Pretty good, you read a book, and after a lot of pressure you completed one of your biggest gaming achievements ever. Oh yeah? What was the achievement? Oh shit, this is going... That is totally not going the way I thought it would. Unless I have to go through the difficult path to go to the right. Wonder if we'll find Undyne's face soon. What monster will be attached to? I'm looking forward to finding out. Wait. I got to help as quick as I can. Oh, this is it. Somewhat appropriate. Pain Cloud Unbind. Okay, that's not good. I'm just gonna trust that I can tank it. I think Snake took more damage than me. That Geometry Dash game, you beat a level on the highest difficulty after about 5 years of playing the game and 22,108 attempts. Fuck that, you got way more patience than me. And again, I did get a logbook entry in Risk of Rain earlier that, like, required I don't know how many hours of gameplay. Alright. I love that we're cheering each other on. Oh, there's the DPS! Also, this is not looking good from a health perspective. Alright. We're just gonna have to trust that this is gonna... I'm just worried it's gonna ruin our friendship. We have no choice. Sorry, Snake. Get into the cannon! Okay, good. There's always a risk that your teammate gets angry at you for doing that. But it's required, like... We're suffering a little here. I'm moving you to the safe spot. I'm taking the sprinkles. I just hope I can tank this. No pun intended. Oh damn, Colonel! Okay. Ah, fuck. Alright. Gotta. Huh? That was the second. Yep. I really want to see Undyne soon. I'm sure we will before long. Let's get back to Haven Hollow. Okay. This game is certifiably insane in such a good way. Yeah. I mean, I can't even explain some of the characters and storylines we've had. Some of them I've picked randomly and they've just been so damn fitting. I didn't know how the plotline was gonna work out, but just the characters I've picked just ended up being perfect for what they were. Oh no. That's fucking funny. Alright. I'm a tank, so give me HP. I think you need more magic, dude. His attacks just eat up so much. And you get the pizza as well. Alright, that'll do. Do you like my ponytail? Oh, that's convenient. I think it just picked like one character from each team I had randomly. Long time no see. Literally, I had no eyes. I can't believe the Dark Lord got me too. But I knew you'd save me. Thanks again. And you too, Great Sage Colonel Sanders. No, not at all in a day's work. Just one more hero remains faceless. Let's get to it. Okay. So this one's a bit harder to get to. You like and dislike everything you've seen so far, more like than dislike. Yeah, I mean, you should have seen some of the side plots. I'm not gonna say what they are. You'll be able to see them at some point, I'm sure. At least this will be more fair now. This is a YouTube thing in the making, I mean, maybe. Not anytime soon. But eventually. Why is the Dark Lord stealing faces? That's a good question. Put simply, it's to control the monsters. What do you mean? The Dark Lord creates lots of monsters, but those monsters are quite weak creatures. They're still incomplete, shall we say. To make up for that, the Dark Lord needs to add people's faces? Precisely. Faces are so strange. Very strange. Speaking of YouTube, you saw the latest glitch video. Pretty funny stuff, haven't finished watching it yet. Dude, that video, I decided to make it because I hadn't had any new glitches in a while. And the moment I made it, I just kept glitching games and I had to re-edit it like 5 times. Even after it was done, like, when I played Little Nightmares, both of the games I just glitched heavily. I think I have to go up. So whatever, I've already started like collecting shit for the 3rd part. But yeah. Fun times looking back on that stuff. You missed Little Nightmares, you like those games. I played through the first one because it was free on Steam, and I ended up getting the DLC for it because it was so good. And then I bought the second game and just played them back to back. So... yeah. It was good. Okay, I'm gonna try and raise this friendship a bit. Undyne's probably like very underdeveloped as far as a character goes. Nice work, Undyne. Oh, that looks cool. But I'm still sticking with the look of my bear. What about this? Oh, this is very fitting for Snake. Ah, if only it colored the belt. Damn. If only it colored the belt and it made it black, that would have been perfect. Like, this color palette, but then with black. I mean... yeah, let's just stick with that. You've been busy applying for a job. The US government sucks. It's slow as bad, especially overseas. Oh damn, that sucks, dude. Well, the only thing that's new with me is I managed to get a vaccine way earlier than I should have, just under some lucky / somewhat sad circumstances. So in 3 weeks I'll have my second dose and then I won't have to worry about that shit for ages. Well, the sad reason, I guess, is, so at the end of each day, if they have leftovers, they'll have to throw them away, but some doctors have gone, no, we're just gonna vaccinate whoever we want, or whoever wants it, and so that's how I was able to get it. What ended up happening was because we're rolling out AstraZeneca here to people over the age of 40, which has changed now, by the way, people weren't getting it because they were afraid of the blood clotting, even though, like, the odds of having that happen were relatively minor. It was enough to have baby boomers kind of worry too much. So then they upped the age to 50, and yesterday they upped the age to 60, so there's like spare vaccines, more or less. So our vaccine rollout's going very poorly as a result. They predict the entire adult population won't be vaccinated anytime before December next year. At the rate we're going. While some countries are like starting to vaccinate children, because the adults are done. So that's why it's sad. You like how I said doctors just vaccinate whoever they want? Like you imagine rogue doctors coming up in a dark alley and stabbing you in the neck? Well, I mean, for the greater good, but what I meant is, like, they're choosing to ignore the advice of, like, not vaccinating people that, you know, it isn't their turn. But yeah, the poor doctors, they just look so tired. At any rate, yeah, I'm just glad it's done. And I got pretty lucky because 3 days after I got it done, the government pretty much stepped in and said no one is allowed to get Pfizer unless they're getting their second shot. So yeah, I got pretty lucky. So my second shot is booked in, so I'll be able to get it, but there are other people that it's unknown when they'll be able to get one. What did we get? We got nothing. Vaccination there is epic. The Navy, which is the service you're affiliated with, is up to 86%. Not including kiddos, you're the best service. Yeah. Like, a lot of countries are doing pretty well as far as their vaccination programs go. The problem here is just people are afraid, and that's enough to slow it down. And the thing is, it's not like... We were given the opportunity to do Pfizer completely, but they chose not to, because they wanted to manufacture the vaccine here. That's pretty much it. And then all the blood clot stuff started happening, and it's just scared the older people from getting it. So, yeah. It's not great. But I guess one thing they're gonna do to counter it is they're talking about having a vaccine passport effectively here, where to do anything, I mean to go like into say a major shopping center or like a public event or a venue, you will have to present a COVID vaccine passport, which will show that you're, you know, vaccinated. And if you don't, you'll get turned down from the venue. I think that'll be enough to turn people because, I mean, I'm not into sports, but the majority of Australians are, and they gotta have their sports. So we'll see. But yeah, I've got a little card that proves that I'm vaccinated and a digital certificate as well. Sport! Do you like Goblin Ham? How doesn't... Okay. I don't understand how this works. You like this, you can have this. You're gonna have old people in the Navy? Well, I just mean the general population. But I mean, it's at the point where they just keep shifting back the age group that's gonna get AstraZeneca. They should just stop rolling the thing out, like... First it was like over 40s, then it became over 50s, and now it's over 60s. And it's kind of like, dude, if it's... I get that you still want to use it, but it's scaring the general population. Just, like, get rid of it. Don't keep pushing it back, because you just, like... It's kind of fueling the whole anti-vax sentiment here. Because now people over 60 are going to be like, well, hang on, how come now they get the better one and we don't? Anyway. Let's do the game thing. We got lots of people for you to memorize. Got one chance. Can get it right. Alright, what is it? Red Pikachu, Waluigi, Squidward, Ball. 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 5. Red Pikachu, Waluigi, Squidward, Ball. That's it? The reward's kind of shit anyway. Okay. You were lucky to be able to get 86% without having to go to passports. He said you would let all Navy people do things and the total number reach X% so it motivated people. That's good. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad to hear that, like, the rest of the world is getting their shit together as far as getting it rolled out. Okay. What is he gonna be on? Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah. I don't know what to say about this one. Oh, fucking hell, Undyne. Undyne has a habit of stabbing me in the ass to get me to attack. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, she ate a banana. Okay, we're good. I guess let's just use sprinkles. For now. Pincer movement, here we go. Do I read often or do I have reading? I don't read, really. The only books I've read lately have been these books on, like, I don't know, I guess like they're somewhat leadership books, but yeah. As far as like, fiction goes, not really. Not much of a reader. Alright, it's time for all-out war! How did that not destroy him? Well, at least it's reciprocating it. Nice stab. Gosh. Alright. Drain an enemy's life energy and... Oh, damn, Undyne's got some cool attacks now. Now we've helped all 3 people. Yeah, but... lots of our friends are still trapped. You're right. Anyway, let's get back to Haven Hollow for now. Okay. Let's see what Goofy says. Yes, let's trust in Goofy. Mr. Shambles! Yo! Hello there. They call me the Prodigal's Postman. I have a letter addressed to Mr. Shambles here. That would be you, yes? Got myself a little job down at Waluigi's. I'm a whole new genie from your old pal, Mr. Dink. Thank you, Douglas. Alright, that's Mr. Dink. We'll have to pop by and see him sometime. This is ludicrous, you have no idea. If only you knew. Hang on, does anyone want to spend gold? 1300, 1600, too much money. What's on the roulette? Steel claws, budget. Alright, I'm down. Let's roll it. Oh shit, it might be the claws. It's the claws! Oh, these are proper. I'm gonna stick with the cosmetic of this one. I do like you can keep the cosmetic look, but upgrade the stats. Hang on. Alright, we'll do this. Go random. That'll do. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done this. There we go. Okay. Say hello to Goofy. Yay! Shambles, if I had known, I should have known you'd save me. I can't even read now. There were 9 of us when we fled from the Dark Lord's castle. But somewhere along the way I got caught. I hope everyone else is alright. Well, in that case, better make our way to the castle. With any luck, the other 6 will be awaiting the daring rescue. One daring rescue coming right up. Alright. We now have our mage. Unfortunately, we didn't get a healer. I would have loved one of the healers to join the team, but... oh well, such is life. This is Team DPS. Pretty lively now. We've lots of new team members. It did get lonely when I was on my own. But now we're here. We can do things you couldn't do by yourself. Oh, like what? We can help each other. Yep. And get in really big fights with each other. Huh? And hide behind other things if things get scary. I see you've really thought this through. Thoughts on E3? Metro Dread looks like a hoot. You shamefully admit you never played 2D Metroid, so you're hyped. Yeah, I mean... a lot of them were just safe announcements. Bethesda being Xbox exclusive now is a bit annoying, but whatever. But for me, Nintendo-wise, WarioWare, excited about. The Monkey Ball remakes, excited about. Breath of the Wild 2, of course. Metroid Dread, really looking forward to. I love the Metroid games. But, I mean, all the games they're working on, haven't really heard much about them. There are a few indie titles as well that I thought were cool looking. I forget what one of them was called, but it had a cool art style. I think it was called Replaced. It is coming to Xbox Game Pass, but it should have a PC release, hopefully. And then I think Devolver had a couple that I thought were cool too. But you know, it's still a pandemic. I'm not surprised that a Switch Pro wasn't announced. It's just every year people seem to get swindled by that rumor. Oh yeah, and Advance Wars as well, getting a remake, that's cool too. I played the first one on Game Boy Advance and that was fun. Not so much for the, like, tactics games, but that was a fun one. Okay. These things suck, they do a lot of area damage. Monkey Ball was so crazy. Played Monkey Ball on GameCube and it was hard. Yeah. I recently played Banana Blitz, which was the one that released on Wii, and that was an ordeal and a half. But fun. You haven't seen a single Xbox exclusive without the Windows mention, so that's cool. Yeah, that's true. It just depends if it's, like, exclusive to Game Pass, or if it'll eventually be, like, it's a timed exclusive to Game Pass, and then you'll get it released on Steam. If it's like that, I don't mind. Oh, Undyne, why you gotta keep stabbing me? Behold, a note from the #1 beauty in Elven Treat, me. You must quiver with joy. Go on. Now quiver, I say. From Jolene. You haven't tried it yet, but have I seen the Super Monkey Ball GameCube mod? Nah, I haven't really played many mods. I think as far as like hacks and mods go, I haven't really tried anything outside of like Super Nintendo, NES, and N64. Oh wait, the jobs sealed by the Pringles have now been released. So you can now go back to the jobs you had in Green Horde and Next Door. Oh shit, okay. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm just wondering if I should go back to that role. The tank isn't too bad. Okay. It's good. The only problem is, like, these characters don't have relations with one another. They all just, like, have friendships with me. Oh, that is horrible. Goofy's so behind. I don't know if it's worth even raising him. I remember Goofy definitely had good stats. I'll have to think very carefully. Wait, you're amazed that your phone is able to emulate GameCube? Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? And then with, like this new AI upscaling stuff, it's just gonna make phones even and mobile devices even more ridiculous as far as, like, being able to do graphics. Ugh. Alright, why does no one like the donuts? I don't get it. You're leaving, please enjoy whatever the hell this is. Have a good one. Alright, dude, no worries. See ya. Good talk. 2/3 chance of, like, this being good. I think I'm gonna get... Oh, good. Who's this for, anyway? Oh, it's for Undyne. That's strange. I don't know, I kinda like Business Suit Undyne. It just seems to work. No. That was good, though. Alright, let's set off. I suppose if we're gonna have this team, I don't know if I'll be able to freely swap characters later, but I need to consider, like, let's say we can pick anyone from any other teams past, like, what the final team composition will be. It's gonna be a tough choice. I get the feeling that this isn't over anytime soon. Why do I get the feeling that I'm just gonna have to rescue everyone? A griffin! You have to defeat it. Wait a second. Why? It hasn't got a face stuck to it right now. It's harmless like this. Fly away, little griffin. Oh, okay. You're a really nice person, Colonel Sanders. Oh, you're too kind. Let's just go straight ahead. Oh, there we go. Damn. Alright. Let's... Alright, go down this time. I'll alternate. Letting the griffin go was a bad idea. Yeah. It called its friends. Alright, good, everyone's eating bananas. Fire! I love how they're still doing 1 damage to me. Okay. There we go. Surely the inn is like... So Undyne, do you have a war cry you use in battle? Okay, what would Undyne's war cry be? I don't even know what Undyne says. I have no idea. This is gonna be like generic. Uncreative, I know, but whatever. What the fuck? Golden butterflies? Oh, that thing drains MP. Fucking hell, Goofy, calm down! Oh, god damn it, Undyne. Alright, let's just go for regular attack. It's basically dead. Oh shit, team attack! I mean, overkill, but, you know. I'll fucking do it again, damn it. Ugh. That's fine. What is this? I want to visit Undyne's room. That look on Goofy's face is just scary. Fine, they want to bond, I'll let them bond. It's a free level of friendship, why not? This makes no sense. Alright, well, that's basic. Have I seen this cartoon where Goofy was charged with killing a bunch of children? What? Jeez. I don't know. I want to say it sounds believable. Macho catsuit. Alright, what's a macho catsuit? Got it. I don't like the look of it. Actually, I just realized he's like, that's not a suit, that's just his skin. Those are supposed to be his muscles. Oh dear. We're straying away further from God! Alright, have a dog bone. This is meant to be like... I don't know. I don't know what to think of that outfit anymore. You can link it up if I want. Maybe later. Let's see. Carcaton. Alright. So what's gonna happen? A lava lake. You know, just before I dropped my hanky in the lava, and poof! It burnt to a crisp. Oh dear. In that case, maybe I'll hang on to that thing you wanted to borrow. What? Companionship is what traveling's all about. Who are we gonna rescue? Oh, I don't like hobgoblins. Oh, that's not that bad. Alright, the ones in the past did way more damage than that. This is fine. Fuck. Oh, Snake's outfit, dude. Gah! I'm going to help. Strongest friendship. Nearly there. Everyone should feel safe with Colonel Sanders around. Oh, it's a pincer move, nice. What? That's not what I was expecting that to do. I was expecting that to hurt me, not... Okay, well, whatever, it worked. Well, then. At least they're wanting to bond with one another. There was a sale! So I picked this up. Cheers! Statue of Undyne. That is so appropriate, she would totally do that. Nice. Kind of happy. Please don't make me annoyed at her. Alright, there's no annoyance there, but whatever. No gold, let's see. Ragged catsuit. Alright, fine. It's gonna be the cheesecake. Which, whatever, it's fine. Like, cheesecake is good stats. I want you to really like it, though. There we go. Very happy with that. Okay, good. You're gonna get him in the future. MP and defense, let's try you. Hates him. Already full. Alright, well, you can have this. Okay, yep, I'll take that. Alright, what are we giving Goofy? Alright. Let's set off. Okay, what do we got here? What? Eek. Where did everyone go? Well, nothing for it. What? Wait. Alright. So wait, our team just got split. Oh! Oh, come on, dude. I keep losing my team. That means we've got to get replacements. At least we've got Goofy. Goofy's good damage. So, whatever. It's fine. I just worry that, like, I'm gonna put all these stats into them and then I'm not gonna be able to use them. Alright, you can eat that again. Okay, we're full. Oh, we can reunite with... What? What the fuck? Okay. This is a little weird. Alright, let's do this. Snot! We've been cut off from the others, and we can't reach them through the rubble. They must be sad about it. Being split up from me, I mean. We'll just have to press on. They must be in real trouble. With me not around. I'm going. Okay, focus the bomb. Alright, well, hate to say it, Goofy, but you're going in. Okay, it's alright, get over it. We won. He didn't get pissed. Eh. Pick up. Scare. That doesn't actually work, does it? 650. The gratitude of the people awakened a new power within you. Truly, you are a beacon of hope for all of Miitopia. Alright, you may continue smiting monsters. Oh, and you'll get your next perk once you reach 700. Alright. It's getting there. Okay, I can actually get that for me. Oh, fucking hell. No, thank you. Oh wait, hang on. I didn't equip it, hold on. Stuff. Me. Body. Yeah, that. But then we want to edit appearance, close appearance. Hang on. Hang on. And close appearance. There we go. Back to normal. I did the wrong thing. Wait, you want music from the hiccup cutscene? What do you mean, music? Music to play? Neither of these two are gonna like this. Okay, he didn't mind it, that's fine. HP and MP, I'll take that. Neither of them want it. Alright, let's just leave it at that. Time to set off. Okay. Here we go. At least that's not doing nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Oh, it ate the weapon? Shit, how's he gonna... Thank you, Colonel. It's all sticky. Ugh. That's not what you want to hear. Are you stronger than the Dark Lord, Colonel Sanders? That's a tricky one. I'm sure if it came to a fight, you'd win, no probs. Yes, maybe I would, but I'm not a big fan of conflict. And anyway, defeating the Dark Lord is your mission, not mine. In my humble opinion. I wonder if I can... You can, I'm sure of it. Okay. Lever or chest? I'm going lever. Go for the spicy Watch out! He didn't move in time. Okay, let's go... Should be fine. Next! This should be the end of the line, I hope. After the level. Pull it. I mean, this is why we came here. Hey! What did we get? Hidden path opened up. Okay. So it gives you a chest anyway. Okay, good. They're gonna build the relationship further. Nah, not that much, but we should reach the next stage. Alright, let's just set off. What is this? I wonder how everyone's doing. Meanwhile... we can't just hang around. Let's keep going. Wait, are we gonna control... Oh, we're gonna control them now. Oh, this is different. So, who's going to be my main character? Who do you fancy? Tell me. No one. Yeah, they're not. They don't ever do anything when they talk about that conversation. Well, at least two can bond. Okay. Yeah, let's just use it. Why not? I'm done poking Snake. Oh. Oh no, I see. We're starting from the bottom. So we're Snake. This is a turn. That cave-in was a shock. Cut us off from the others too. Wonder if they're going on without us. Don't you think we should set off too? Yeah, we'll probably meet them up ahead. Yep, let's go. Up. Huh? Okay. Oh, they're attacking by themselves. I don't get to control them. So, yeah, because I'm not myself, they just do whatever they want. Well, we'll see. I mean, it's fine. Like, they'll do fine. Just a bit strange that I don't get to take control of one. Game ticket, nice. I guess let's just get through this quickly. Oh wow, again. There was a sale. So I picked this up. Cheers. Handkerchief. Why? That kind of happy is the best you can hope for. I mean, at least they're getting close. Alright. Tortoiseshell catsuit. What does that even mean? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. So if I didn't pull the lever, we wouldn't have been able to access this. Alright. Nice! Let's equip. What the heck is this game? It's an RPG where you can design the characters yourselves. But you can also get other people's design characters, so there are some really talented character designers that have made video game characters, pop culture characters, and it's just a ridiculous scenario. So you just play it just because the story is a bit ridiculous, and you can have stuff like this, like Solid Snake being a cat. That's about it. RPG is like very surface level, it's not anything complicated, but it's fun. That's about it. What's in the arcade? Polka dot costume. Okay. Let us see. Looks like it's gonna be tickets. Yeah, that's fine. Hang on to those. No one wants to spend gold. Alright, out we go. This should reunite us with the team. There we go. Wait, look! Hey, Snake! So glad you're okay. Team was reunited. Alright, good. I'm just gonna set off. There we go. Approaching the end of the road here, finally. Oh, there's something on the ground. MP sweet, yeah, it's fine. Got like 70 of them? They're not gonna run out anytime soon. Oh, what's that? Sounds like growling. Must be a dog or lots of them. Let's be careful, that growl makes me think of... Cerberus? Also that texture, geez, that's one crusty as fucked texture. Oh, I was right, Cerberus. Ah! Oh no! Oh no. It's Miss Piggy, Amy, and Isabel. Gift of Divine Power. Hyper Sprinkles power. Sprinkle this to hyper me to do more damage. Facing stronger enemies has awakened a new power within you. The Hyper Sprinkles. Going hyper lets you deal more damage to enemies. You can really turn the battle around. Ho ho ho. Alright. Snake is going hyper. Snake does the most damage on the team right now. Oh, this is not good. We don't have a healer. Okay, its guard's down. Let's just trust in this. Okay. Oh, yes! Alright, hold on. Hyper sprinkle on me. Wait. Oh, you can't select. Shit. Shit, I thought you could. Ah, that's not cool. I wanted to select the horse thing. Okay, that's the downside. The upside is it is doing about as much damage as the horse would have. Okay, safe spot. Oh, we got a heal. Free heal. Nice. Okay, we need to move you to safety. Recovered. Yeah, these hyper sprinkles are problematic. Oh, pincer, nice! This is actually gonna work. Oh, that damage! Okay, it's back to cool. Good defense. Oh, damn it. Oh, no, it's Snake this time. Good. Hang on. Oh, nice! Alright. We freed them. Okay, so the good news is Miss Piggy is a healer, so we can get Miss Piggy as a heal. I'm gonna use it on myself. Assuming we can pick her. Okay. DPS! Okay. Oh! You saved us. We owe you one. You bet you do. This rescue wasn't what you'd call easy. Eh? Nothing at all. The other three are in the Dark Lord's castle. I'm not looking forward to it, but let's get cracking. We can do it together. Right, let's go. We'll go on ahead. Laters. Is that character's name Amy? Yes, that is Amy Rose. She's a character in Sonic the Hedgehog. Because we had Sonic in this game, it felt fitting to have another Sonic character in. Oh, you're leaving us? Ah, we don't have the Colonel on our team anymore. Okay. Oh, so now we've... Oh, wow, we've got... Oh, this is interesting. It's a full house. Oh, I should have put... Oh, oh well. I forgot to put Amy with the horse. That's what I was supposed to do, but I didn't do it. Okay, this is interesting, because now I'll get to pick who's on the team. Tough choice. What? The fuck is that? Is that a fan made out of pizza? Oh shit, everyone's here now. Okay, well since Miss Piggy's a healer, she's gonna be on the team. We don't have heals right now. I feel like Undyne's contribution, she's not that strong of a DPS, so... let's just leave the food for now. So how's this gonna work exactly? Yeah, so we get to pick... Right, so we get to pick now. So I think Undyne in favor of Ms. Piggy. I'm just trying to think. It's like Goofy's a good mage. But then these two roles are kind of overlapping. It's like... I almost think, like... This is probably the best here. Pretty sure. If I'm looking at this properly, it's like... Tank, multi-striker, healer, and single striker. But also is able to do MP heals, which is useful. Actually, look at the relationship levels as well. 8, 9... I mean, Miss Piggy's in here by default, but as soon as we get Ed back, I feel like Ed would do better, or Gordon. Oh shit. I think Miss Piggy for now, and then later we swap her out. Okay, that's the team we're going with. Oh, it's Grunkle Stan. Right then. I'm getting hungry. Hey, that's kind of fitting. That's like one character from each team as well. A dog, a pig, and a hedgehog. Yeah, see, this is why it's useful. Okay. I realized that all I did was just swap the characters out to the ones I saved. Whatever, it works. They all get screen time. But this team is better. Just purely because of the heal. I'm gonna have to think long and hard about what the final team is gonna be. It's hotter than a sauna here. My clothes and hat are dripping with sweat. Maybe I'd feel better if I took them off. And no one's here to see. Okay, let's get them off. It's you. It's me, Grunkle Stan the Explorer. I'm surprised to bump into you out here. To mark this encounter, here's some advice for you. Take the hidden road to find the secret treasure hoard. Those were the famous words of an explorer. Guess I'll see you around. Alright. I think it's very fitting that he's the explorer. Take the hidden road. There was a bug on your face last night. Looked really creepy. Wow, really? Yeah, I got a good look at it. I watched it for about 3 hours. I didn't even notice. Okay, so since our team dynamics are like this... Fuck, this is hard to follow. Already got 10 with Amy. Okay, so it makes sense to finish this off. And then these two will get acquainted. Oh. There you go. Go buy yourself a dagger. I'm still gonna just stick to this. Alright. Let's set off. I guess it makes sense to like pick one team that were together, because then the relationships are built. I mean, it would suck to have to rebuild between them, but... So the Great Sage left, now I'm just kind of down. I miss having him about. We can manage without the Great Sage. Because I am here. I really miss him. So that sounds like something I'd say. I miss KFC. I don't feel so good. Keep your chin up. It's alright, she'll heal herself. Always the show off. Okay. Oh damn, that did more than I thought it would. I'll feel this in the morning. Open up. Ugh. Wait. Actually, I think Amy's the only one that likes Goblin Ham. For whatever reason. Everyone hates it except Amy. Go, go, go. Ah, almost. Alright, laser. Do it. Useful ability is useful. Oh, damn. These things are annoying. Alright, it's time. It's time for all-out war! Tornado. One lemonade? Really? For all that, one lemonade. Uh-oh. Okay. Give myself all that mana back. Is this gonna be a chain reaction? Oh wow, damn. Nice. Poor Goofy's on his own. I should probably move him with the horse. Okay, check on team. Do that. Sure. She's only got like a 700-ish weapon. At least she bought it this time. Miss Piggy had a habit of just buying bananas and candy. Okay. Set off. It's time for Rick. Just a minute there. Who has an never-ending thirst for funny games? Only me, your neighborhood quizmaster. Now I'll test the limits of your memory. This one's called Me Parade. Alright, do it. To memorize. Okay. Grunkle. Grunkle, Bert, Jolene, Jotaro, Ditto. Mario. 6. Okay. Six people walk by. It's cool. Getting close. So, Amy, do you have a Warcry you use in battle? I don't even know what this character's like in Sonic games. I have no idea. Hang on. I'm looking this up. What does she say? She says, "Gee, I'm bored. I hate it when they leave me behind. Have no fear, Amy's here. I wish Sonic was here with me. Love changes everything. That's right, I'm the best." Hey, get out of the way, buddy. These are horrible. Butts? No. I'm just gonna go with like... That's right, I'm the best. Why not? Because I'm basing it off the Sonic character, that's why. It's either that or just like constant messages about Sonic. Oh, shit. Damn it. Really? What else did she say? Excuse me, there's a line that says there's no way out of marrying me. Okay. I'm just gonna say I'm the best. Self-boasting, it's fine. Okay. Calls for barbecue. The fuck? Hey, let's grill this too. Which brave soul will eat it? Obviously the brave soul that brought it. Yeah, that's right. That's right! Hey, eat this funny thing! I wasn't gonna try it. Three banana. Oh no, mana. Oh, Isabelle. Okay. Let's go. She has no mana left. I hate these things. I like Isabelle's cheering. Ah, gotta keep smiling. Here's a gift. You keep your smile going from Squidward. Goofy grows closer to that horse. Oh, what am I getting? Hang on. Alright. I will take it. I will stick to stats only. That'll do. Alright, reached the end. And guess what? This is where I'm gonna leave it for tonight. I thought this was gonna take me less time than this, but it does appear there's quite a bit left in the game. If we still have to rescue one more lot of friends, that means there's easily another hour left in this. So I'm gonna leave it here. Well, anyway, hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll finish this tomorrow, for sure. It's, we'll see what the final team is. And take on that Dark Lord.